Finally, we get to see the story of how Chewbacca not only found his human pet, but became captain of the Millennium... Wait a minute. I think I have that backwards. Presenting my humble opinion of Solo, a Star Wars story. In short, I liked it. I felt like I was watching a series of Flash Gordon serials. This movie harkens back to the inspiration for Star Wars itself. It was good, plain and simple. Let's start with the runtime. It's a little long. At about 2 hours, it's a little long. But it didn't feel long. The show just whizzed by. Like I said, like I was binge watching multiple episodes of a full story. While some folks might not like how the plot and the pacing sort of bounces around, I didn't mind it. I enjoyed it. Now for the cast. They were really good. The guys playing Solo, Lando, Chewie, all fairly believable in their characters. It took a little getting used to for me to believe that these new guys were really supposed to be Chewie and Han and Lando. But Chewie, even though it wasn't the original actor, he was right there for me. I believed it was a much younger Chewbacca. Meanwhile, the other guys, like I said, it took a while for me to believe they were the real deal, but they did a good job. Now for the new characters. Woody Harrelson plays Han's mentor. Honestly, he did okay. I felt like he was just playing Woody Harrelson. Kind of like how Johnny Depp plays a part. It's not a part, it's Johnny Depp. But honestly, Woody did okay. He got some emotional reactions from me right when he needed to. And his character arc kept me guessing. The bleach blonde from Game of Thrones, Emilia Clarke, played Han's first love interest. And honestly, she was a little wooden, but the places her character went in the plot were honestly surprising, which I enjoyed. So I'm kind of giving her a bit of a pass for being a little wooden. But yeah, she gets off with a warning. As for the background characters, they play their parts. Humans, aliens, droids. They came and went, and honestly, I sort of missed their presence later in the film. I don't want to spoil anything, but honestly, I'm glad certain characters went through the arcs they did. I think those people helped shape Han to who we know him to be. Because the Han we meet is vastly different from the Han we met. As for the villains, honestly, everybody's a villain. Like, everybody. You're basically guessing till the very end, but I don't want to skip ahead. The effects were awesome. Pure gold. I honestly couldn't tell what was CG and what was real. It was that good. And the world really felt immersive. I mean, you really believed this was what it looked like to be under the thumb of the Empire. Honestly, the destruction of Alderaan in Episode 4 did not do the Empire justice. That was just a small taste of what they could really do. Honestly, the whole thing looked like a World War II film. Like, I really felt our heroes were in Nazi-occupied Germany. That's how effective the thumb of the Empire was in this film. As for the criminal underworld, it was harsh, it was cruel, and it was action-packed. None of the characters, or plot, or pacing, or effects, or any of this film was in any way boring. I enjoyed the ride 100%. The music, pure Star Wars, mixed with a little bit of sort of a tribal beat to sort of make things feel primitive. Like the Empire has grabbed all the good technology for itself and you're left with stone tools and savage ways. Overall, Solo, A Star Wars Story is a good film, period. It harkened back to, like I said, the inspiration for Star Wars itself. It was a fun roller coaster, and it even managed to get a little bit of good commentary in there. I highly recommend it for Star Wars completists, and I highly recommend you not let anyone spoil the film for you, because some parts of it are truly shocking. It's like with Sparrow, excuse me. It will keep you guessing until the very end. This is Mr. J signing out and reminding you all, don't mistreat Wookiees, and don't assume because someone's a bandit, they're automatically the bad guys. May the Force be with you.